Looking at my food supplies one day, I was inspired to make something that reminded me of home. And Filipino tea time snacks came to mind. We call it Kakanin, and such we serve with coffee or as dessert to end a big meal. And this is one that we make during the holidays, Bibingka Cassava Especial. So looking at my mother's treasured 1959 Manila Chronicle cookbook, I modified this recipe that I have been accustomed to since my youth. I combined 1 package of thawed ready grated cassava, which is equivalent to 2 cups, 1 cup coconut milk, and I prefer the Philippine coconut milk which could be bought in the frozen aisle of the Asian food store, 1 egg, 1/3 cup evaporated milk, 2/3 cup white sugar, and 1/4 cup melted butter. I poured the resulting batter in a banana leaf-lined pan and baked it for about 40 minutes in a moderate oven of 350 degrees Fahrenheit. While the pudding is cooking, I then proceeded to make the topping. So on top of a double boiler, I mixed with a wire whisk 1 tablespoon all-purpose flour, 1/3 can condensed milk, or rather a small can, 1/3 cup of coconut cream, and 1 egg yolk, and cooked it with occasional stirring until thick. Now you can also use a whole egg, but be sure that it passes through a sieve to break down the whites very well. Also, remembering that whites can cause sauces and toppings to thicken more than egg yolks, better save some more of the coconut milk. Once the pudding topping is done, remove from heat and be sure to keep it covered to keep it moist. Back to the pudding, I tested with a toothpick or a thin barbecue skewer to see if it is cooked and ready. When the stick came out clean, I knew it was done. Before pouring the thick topping on the cooked cassava pudding, I made sure that it is liquid enough to do so. This is where the extra coconut milk came handy. Using a wire whisk, I gently gave it a stir as I poured the coconut milk, incorporating it in. Pouring the thick mixture on the top, I baked it once again for another 15 minutes, but this time in a hot oven of 400 degrees Fahrenheit until brown. Cooling it to room temperature or at least warm to solidify, it is ready to be served with coffee as a midday snack or as a dessert.